Well, welcome back, first graders. I hope you enjoyed working with the shapes and putting them together. And I'm just going to come right here with you now and go back over the activity you did on page 338. Now, you may have done this at home or you may have done it with the computer, but let's look at number one. Build a square and use rectangles. All righty then. Let's see. So I can put one rectangle here and another rectangle here. And look at there. I made a square with rectangles. And you might be thinking, wow, well, what is a square? And I just want to remind you that to be a square, you have to have four equal sides, right? And it doesn't matter which way you turn them. As long as these sides are the same, they are equal. As long as they're the same, then it's a square. So there we go with that. And let's look at number two. Well, this is going to be a little harder because now we're going to build a rectangle with all sides the same length. And we're going to use triangles with a square corner. Now, we know that a square is a special kind of rectangle. And I wanted to remind you of this because this is like a key component just in case you say, well, hey, Miss Carter, that looks like a square. Well, we know, don't forget that a square is a special kind of rectangle. Okay, it's a special rectangle. So let's do it. Now, I hope you didn't have trouble turning your shapes on that virtual worksheet, but this is going to help you out too by looking at what I'm doing. Now see, I got my triangles together with the square corner, and I'm going to put this third triangle right here. Okay, and now let's just sneak this one in right here, and look up there, kids. Look what we made. We have made a rectangle with all the sides the same length, and we use the triangles with square corners, okay? Remember, a square is a special kind of rectangle, okay? So let's move on down here, and we had something different to do. It tells us to build a rectangle with two short sides and two long sides and use triangles and rectangles. Wow. Let's see if I can figure this one out with you. Let's first of all, let's see, we got to get two triangles. So let me get them. I'm going to turn these two like this. Okay, this will be part of my rectangle. Can you see it? Now I got to add one more thing. I need a square. No, I need this rectangle. Here we go. All right. Now I can look at this and tell these sides are short. Matter of fact, here, I'm going to add it a little bit longer because I want it to have two short sides and two long sides, right? So look, and I'm going to trace it so you can see it again. I got two triangles and I have two rectangles, and I'm going to trace around it so you can see at home. Oop, stuck to my hand. Put them together, and now look, we built us a rectangle with two short sides and two long sides. See, this is short and this is long. I sure enjoyed playing with shapes with you. And on the back of your paper, you had a few more things to do, and you have your shapes at home with the teacher pack that was sent home, and you can put your triangles on this template and see how these triangles come together to make this large rectangle. But look, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 triangles to make that. Look at this one. This is another rectangle, but instead of the green on top, it's on the bottom. So they put the green down here and made a different kind of pattern. And look, you can kind of see different shapes in the middle, but you still have, let's see, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you still made a rectangle, didn't you? With 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Look at this one. Turn your triangles at home and fit them to this in a different way. And look how you can make a rectangle with 2 long sides and 2 short sides with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 triangles. You can use shapes to make a new rectangle and new triangle. Look over here what they did with this one. You got a really, really super long rectangle. And you have lots of different shapes that made it. Look at all the triangles and squares in the middle. So shapes are so much fun, and I sure hope you enjoy playing with shapes with me, and I can't wait to see you again. Bye.